I have a question for you. Do you really want to know the real cost to start a credit repair business? If the answer is yes, you probably want to continue watching this video. It's all about credit repair business opportunity. Now, a lot of people ask me every single day, hey, what are the startup costs, Mark, to starting this lucrative credit repair business? So let's go over the 10 key things that you need to know before you start your credit repair business, because we know that there's a lot of business opportunity when it comes to the credit repair business. But this is the one thing that stops entrepreneurs from starting because they don't know the cost. So you really want to know what the cost is for starting a lucrative credit repair business? Well, let's go over the 10 key things that you're going to need to know or do before you run a lucrative credit repair business. Now, the first thing, the first cost is credit repair training. Now, credit repair training can start at $0 and it can go all the way up to $300. Now, why start at $0? Because you can research the basics of credit repair online. You can read articles, you can watch videos, that sort of thing. So it's $0. It's free to do that. But if you want to get concentrated, focused training, you can start with a book all the way up to online classes. So that budget is $0 all the way up to $300. So that's my cap. I stop at $300 because there's good training out there in the market that you can get for $15, like my book, Hidden Credit Repair Secrets, on Amazon.com, or the credit repair training class at my website, startupcreditrepairbusiness.com. That's only $99. So $0 to $300 will be your credit repair training. So the next thing you need to look at is a surety bond. Now, some states require, if you're going to start a credit repair business, you have to have like a license or a surety bond. Now, not all states, but a lot of states do, right? In order to find that out, you have to Google your state, put the keyword in credit repair and surety bond, and see what comes up. Now, every state requires a different requirement, and they require a percentage that you put down on the surety bond. So in this area, you're going to be paying anywhere from $300 to $1,000, depending on what your state requires. So you have to research that to determine how much of a surety bond do your state require. Now, the next thing, number three will be getting a domain name, a email address, a business email address, right? And hosting for your website. You're going to need a website before you start marketing to customers, to the world, right? So you can go to GoDaddy.com and get a domain name, a website, and email, and this will cost you less than $50 a month. So with a domain name, you pay a one-time fee of like $12. Hosting, you can start at, I think they have plans starting at $3.99 all the way up to $15 a month. That's for hosting. That's to host your website, right? And then emails start at $5. So it's very inexpensive to get a hosting plan, email, and a domain name for GoDaddy, so you can put your website on there. All right. Now, number four would be website. You're going to need a website. You're going to need a presence for your customers. You know, when you're trying to get leads, you're going to need a presence. They're going to want to know about you. They're going to want to know about your company. They're going to want to know about you, what you offer, right? So there's no way around that. And these are the steps. Like this is the order that you have to go into before you start your lucrative credit repair business, right? So you're going to need a website, and that's going to cost you anywhere from $0 if you do it yourself, all the way up to $1,000. Now, I say $1,000 because some of these companies out here charge a whole lot of money for a website, but the medium range is around $300 to $400 to get a nice looking website built for you. So you're going to go in these steps. All right. Now, okay. The next step is phone. You're going to need a phone, right? You're going to need a phone service. You're going to need an 800 number. You don't want people calling your cell phone, do you? So you're going to have to get an 800 number or something like that, okay? You need an 800 number or something like that so people can reach out to you and start calling you regarding your credit repair service. The next thing you're going to need is some sort of software to help you organize and grow your business. Now, this can start anywhere from $99 all the way up to $800. Now, I've seen softwares on the market that offer software platforms from $99 all the way up to $800. So that really depends on you. That depends on what you want out of a software, but you're going to need this to help manage your business and your customers, and also all of your dispute letters. The next thing I would say is a virtual office. A virtual office meaning a virtual address. This is not a physical office that you're going to be at, but this is an address that mail can come to, a professional business address that you're going to have on your website, and that'll start anywhere from $50 and up. It depends on the features that you want for this virtual office. Next will be a business card. You're going to need a business card, right? You're going to need some professional business card to represent yourself when you are out there networking. And that can start at $10. You can go to staples.com or Staples and get business cards at $10, and it can go all the way up to $100 depending on how fancy you want your business card. So you can go to staples.com or you can go to vistaprint.com to get your business cards. Next is you want to have some sort of email campaign set up. So when people come to your website, you can capture their email, and then you can follow up with them later down on the road and constantly market to them and try to bring them back into your business. Try to bring them back into your business so you can convert them to customers. So that's going to start around $15 and up. Now, MailChimp offers a free email service, and Aweber starts at $15 after you do their free trial. And lastly, you're going to need some advertising and marketing, right? You're going to need some advertising and marketing. So we recommend that you start advertising on Facebook first, but you have to know what you're doing on Facebook. You can't just run ads or you would lose money, right? You can't run ads, you're going to lose money. So when you're first starting out on Facebook, you're doing advertising, free or paid, right? That's going to cost you $150 a month. So that's $5 a day to run ads about your credit repair business on Facebook. All right. So those are my top 10 tips when it comes to starting a lucrative credit repair business and some of the costs that are associated with this lucrative credit repair business. So literally, if you are on the low end, you can get in this business less than $1,500. Like, you can get started in this business less than $1,500. Now, if you do everything yourself, of course, the price goes down to less than $500 to get started in this lucrative credit repair business. Okay, this is Mark, your coach, your mentor, your lead generation master. I hope you like this training. Do me a favor, click the link below for more training. We have more training on how to run and start a credit repair business. Go ahead and click the link below and join the family. We have more training on business practices, more training on lead generation, and more training on advanced credit repair. So go ahead and click the link below and get started with our free video training series.